Hello everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode. Today, we're actually going to be playing through the story of Nioh 2, so get yourself some food, get something to drink, kick back, and let's play!
村人は力持ちの大男をまれびとと呼び崇めました。しかし次第に恐れられ、ひどい目に遭ってからは人々を襲い始め、ついには鬼と呼ばれました。そこである若者が鬼に立ち向かいます。若者は黄金色の石をたくさん集め、キラキラと光り輝く不思議な刀を手に入れました。そして誰も倒せなかった鬼をその刀で切りました。鬼を殺した若者はその刀を残し、
よし。
強く生きるのです。強く。
Brutal. Toyotomi Hideyoshi, the man who achieved no small triumph in bringing unity to this nation, was born in a poor village in a time of civil strife, but was blessed with a shrewd mind and a courage needed to overcome adversity. Graphics are superb, man. Hi. It's like, just another Tuesday. I wait under the nighttime cherry blossoms for the hero that will set our village free from these horrors that plague us. It seems that this message is from someone that heard whispers of my work slaying yokai. There are no hints as to who sent it, but it appears to come from a village called Jusan Zakura. If there really are yokai there, then it must be worth heading that way to take a look. The maelstrom of war knows no bounds, and even Jusan Zakura, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, I'm probably not, A village once prosperous due to its abundant supply of post horses and work cattle could not escape the chaos. Before long, it was reduced to little more than a ghost town. Now, only yokai wander the deserted, ruined village. The springtime cherry blossoms, once enjoyed by the lively villagers as they went about their daily business, now bloom among the deafening silence of the long departed. Cool. I'm not even going to bother with items at this point. I'm already OP as it is. Although I don't remember that enemy being there on the first time you play through. Oh, of course she saw me. Come on, Bobby. Oh, that's creepy as fuck. Messed up there, though. Could have pulled off a finisher. Ah, well. Nope. Charge! Easy money. I know there's a shortcut that I can get here, but doing that misses all the juicy loot I could get from going that way. I'll do it anyway, just in case. And it'll be a pretty short episode if I just went through the village and to the end boss already. So I'll take you guys on the scenic route. Whee! Show you the landscapes. Yeah, the enemies are definitely different on the second playthrough. It's fine by me. Keeps things fresh and interesting. I remember the first time I played this game, I got stuck so much at this part. I don't know if it's going to be the same enemy that's going to spawn again. I think it's a Yokai. Or Enki. Whichever one they are. But I went into this game like totally blind. I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know it was like a try-hard game. I just thought it was like a hack and slash samurai game. And then the enemy spawned in and like killed me in 2 shots. Excuse you? Let's try out my new sword. It's quite tasty. Yeah, I had to die a lot in this part for me to realize what I was actually getting myself into. Like, I was gonna call it a Soulsborne game, but I think that name is just like a staple for games of this kind of, like, I want to say genre, but that wouldn't be the right word. But games that are notoriously quite difficult and tanky to play. And I don't know, I feel like it's, at this point, it's just an injustice to this game because it's really not like a Soulsborne game at all. Difficulty-wise, I honestly, controversial opinion incoming, I'd say it's harder. I haven't played Sekiro. I have got that, and that is going to be... It's in the works. It will be coming. But yeah, there's so much more to this than it just being a Souls game. Like, the way you can build characters, the yokai abilities that you can do, soul cores and how they can be built as well. There's a lot more mechanics to it. And I'm not trying to trigger like Souls players there, because I play Souls games myself, but I don't know what else to call it, basically. So, sorry if I trigger you when I call it a Soulsborne game. Yep, it is one of these guys. Come on, buddy. Let's see what you got. Now that's quite funny, considering how much I struggled on that guy the first time I played through the game, and then I just beat him without dying. Sorry. It's good though, because it genuinely feels like there's been progression, not just because my build is kind of broken. I hear something. Ah, it's just one of these guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on. What a shot. Damn it. Didn't even get to pull off an execution. And my yokai shift is ready to go. That's good. Something that I did while I was building and crafting new equipment and putting those different... Oh boy. That's fine. That's fine. Don't worry. Was making cooldowns a lot quicker. Letting my key gauge build up quicker. My anima gauge builds up quicker now. Because I always found those abilities like had a really long cooldown on my first playthrough of the game. Even doing the Twilight mission the other day, I found out a lot of things were taking quite a while to build up. So when I started crafting everything and tempering my gear, that's when I started to focus on actually having a shorter cooldown. And I've got more strength on my ranged attacks as well, because I do tend to do a lot of sniping. Like this, for example. Cheeky bastard. Let's try out my new gun. Yeah, boy. Off with his head. You sure you want to come and play? I can hear a scampus. What? Oh. That poor guy's penis. Well, it's not a penis anymore. I don't even know if I can say that on YouTube. Oh well. Too late now. I'm sure the overlords will give me a slap on the wrist if they don't like it. Revenant there with a demon scroll. I might as well do this. Fine. Just wait. I'll pull a sneaky. Well, I'll try to anyway. Never mind. Whoa! Sugar! I can hear somebody else as well. Oh my god. Alright. Calm down. Break! At this point, if I was this guy up there and I'd seen this woman just going around and butchering everybody the way I have, like, all my friends are now just on the floor, I'd be like, I don't get paid enough for this. I'm out. And I would just bail. I'd pretend I'm going for a break or something. I'd be like, guys, back in 5. Just gonna go and have a sandwich. And just never return. Not that they would know, because by the time I even got back, they'd all be destroyed anyway. Well, he sealed his fate, I guess. Still clipping the corner. Ooh, boy. Oh, he's doing my head in. How is he reloading that thing so fast? Come on, man. trying to remember the name of these guys. I think they're called the Sohaya. Or something like that. They're yokai hunters. For some reason, they want to kill me. You gonna come down? Whoops. Oh, one of these. Bye-bye. That's just reminded me I've missed that Revenant. It's fine, I'll go back for him now. Whoops. Where was he, on the bridge? Was he? Was I tripping? How very strange. Basically, if you see those Revenant graves and they've got like white bits coming out of them, it means they've got demon scrolls on them, which are these things. Which I had a ton of, and I didn't do any of them. They're like mini trials, and if you beat them, you get like extra abilities to add to your build. But I had like 48 just gathered up from my previous playthrough that I never did anything with. So that was another reason I ended up massively overpowered as well, because once I doing all them got me like 8 levels. Anybody in here? No. Make your peace, buddy. Easy money. Probably not gonna need that, but just in case. Anybody else here? It's too quiet. I don't trust it. Well, I can hear something now. I don't think it's him that I can hear, though. I think there's someone else down there. Yeah. Hi! Gives a smile. And your friend's woken up as well. Sit down. Oh, wait. I think there was something I missed earlier. You got any pals? Are you here alone? Fine by me. Make your peace with God! I'm not sure if their names are usually read. Let's give it a go. Break! I know with some revenants, their names, when they're colored in, I think it's like a member of the dev team. Because in one of the later missions, there's... I can't remember the guy's name. I'm terrible at remembering Japanese names. But he's a member of the devs team, and you get... like, you unlock a mission for summoning in him and having him help you in one of the missions. So I think there's something special about names that are colored in. Probably take care of that guy first. Foolish mortal. Oh, what? I knew I could hear one of those scampers. You want to come on a little adventure? It's actually quite close to the end of the level now. See what I mean? Like, this guy's name's just normal. You can tell that's just another player. Out you come. Ooh, he threw 3. Never seen him do that before. Those scampers are a lifesaver, by the way. I can't remember how many it is that you can actually summon. I think I want to say 3, but it might be more. But if you ever find yourself struggling, just get a bunch of those out. You got an item, I can't remember what it's called, Clay of Beckoning or something like that, Bell of Beckoning, and you can summon a bunch of them. And it's quite funny. Right, I'll clear this area before I get carried away. Is it just you? That was foolish. Easy. That's what I was worried about when I started building my character this afternoon, was just the early stages are going to be so easy, just flying through them. Just a piece of cake. But I wanted to do a story playthrough, and then I might do another playthrough on New Game Plus, because I think that's when the game really does get difficult. There's something very cathartic about going through the game again and it being just God mode. Alrighty. Boss area, here we come. I feel like I should probably pop some items before I go rushing in. Nah. Such a cool first boss. It's a brutal one as well. I don't think he's happy to see us. come on then. Come on, break the rock. Break the rock. Break the rock. I can do this all day, buddy. Whee! Break it! Can I do it? No. There we go. Give me that juicy burrito! That was so sick. Jesus. Such a cool design. I've seen this cutscene before and it's still like... Oh, Tokichiro. Hey, buddy.
危なかったな。もう少しであやかしになっちまうとこだ。おお、すっげえな。と。
Oh, Tokichiro.
拾うもん拾ったらこっちに来てくれ。
Man after my own heart. Get the loot first, then come talk.
おい、いつまで拾ってんだ。
Alright, calm down.
待ってたぞ。あの船読んでくれたんだ。俺は藤吉郎。お前の名は？ヒデか。よし、じゃあ秀の字な。呼びやすいだろ。
Graphics are so good.
知恵を頼りに霊石を売り歩く俺にはいつしか猿が取り付いた。お前はあやかしを倒すあやかしだけど、宿っている魂は紛れもなく人だ。俺たちはきっといい相棒になれるはず。ゲーセンだとか汎用だとか、そんな世評は笑い飛ばせ。一緒になりやがってでっかい夢を見てやろう。
Why not? I'll come with you, buddy.
さあ、どうする？
Sure.
よし、どうせ行くとこないんだろ。来いよ。しかしすっげえな。 あんなごついので喋れないのはなんかわけがあすまんまいろいろあるわな
Beautiful. Such a great intro. And it might have looked easy, but first time playing through that game, that boss is hard, man. It seems that the continued increase of yokai is due to the ceaseless war. And it's not just Nioh that's falling into ruin. The constant battling of the samurai has spread as far as Owari and the Omi provinces. But hey, this presents the perfect chance for us to make a name for ourselves. With my smarts and your muscles, I'm sure there's nothing we can't overcome together. I'm counting on you, Hide. You too, Tokichiro. One thing you've probably noticed, if you haven't, you're probably inept, is that I'm playing it in Japanese. And no disrespect to the English voice actors, but it's so jarring when you play this game in English because everyone's a Cockney. So you're playing in like, you're a samurai in feudal Japan and you've got people walking around like, oh, what, geezer? Well, they don't say geezer, but you know what I'm saying. Like, everyone's like, oh, what, mate, let's go for a walk in the park then. It completely takes you out of the game. But great first episode. And I hope you guys liked it as well. Be sure to leave a like down below. Comment if you enjoyed. Even if you didn't, you helped me in the algorithm either way. And if you want to see what happens next, be sure to check out the next episode. Until then, guys, take it easy. Peace! You want to play video game? We play video game today. What's up, guys? It's your boy. I won't do that anymore, I promise.